All riptides, we will be pushing along the road at bearing 320, pushing up, down the road. We'll be starting to secure the forest with Alpha Company. How copy?
Riptide 2 copy.
Riptide 1, I want you guys moving a little bit more to the left of the road, while Riptide 2 is on the right side of the road. Bound up from tree to tree, do not just go rushing. Tell me when you guys are ready to move. How copy?
Solid copy. You want us moving out now?
All Riptide, start moving along the road. 320, move, move, move.
Assassin and Riptide Victors, break or break. Be advised, stays located in bushes. Have your guys fucking check their targets before firing, please.
Copy that. All Riptides, be advised, we have stay in bushes in the operating area. Make sure you guys watch the fire. Communicate that down to you guys.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 1. We are currently at the base of the hill. Do you want us to push up? Over.
Stand by.
Solid copy.
All Riptide Victors, move onto the hill. Move onto the hill.
Assassin and Riptide Victors, break. Have Assassin Victors push, break. West and then north up the hill. Have Riptide push east and then north up the hill. How copy?
All Riptide Victors, push east, far east around the hill, and then push up north when you get on the eastern side of the hill. How copy?
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 1. We have already made our way up the hill. How copy, over.
Copy that. Face the northeast, please. Riptide 2, what is your situation? Riptide 2, what is your situation? Riptide 1, I want you guys watching the northeast. Riptide 2, I want you guys setting up security to the northwest. How copy?
Riptide actual, this is Riptide 1, solid copy, over.
All Riptide Victors, fall back, fall back, fall back to 0608 where the fob is. How copy?
Riptide actual, Riptide 2, what bearing is that?
Bearing is approximately 200, however I am not sure at this time.
Solid copy, Riptide 1 actual, and Riptide actual.
All Riptide Victors, when you guys get back into the fob, I want ace reports for both of you. How copy?
Riptide actual, this is Riptide 1, solid copy.
All Riptides, be advised, get back to the fob immediately, please.
Riptide actual, this is Riptide 1, stand by for ace report. Ace report. Ammo, green. Casualties, we took, well, one disconnected. No one died. Equipment, green. How copy, over.
Copy that. Have your guys stand by to watch the fireworks of Tomahawk missiles. How copy?
Solid copy.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide. To repeat again last, did you request an ace report?
All Riptide, all Riptide visitors in the mob.
Riptide Actual, that would be an affirmative.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide Shane. We have one flag east Korean escorted by staying back to Barrier 280, 300 mob. They're almost here.
Copy that. Tell me when it's in.
Riptide Actual is tied to last guy is in the mob. All Riptides are in the mob.
Copy that. All Riptide, you will lead change these side one and chill out and pop them in the other orders.
Solid copy. Riptide Actual.
Riptide Actual. If you
Assassin and Riptide Victors break. Gonna be organizing a secondary push to drive the Chinks back. I'll copy.
Copy that. Send your traffic.
One actual of Assassin Victors push out to the northwest bearing 300. Break. Riptide element later. Have your Riptide Victors push out bearing 350 north. Gonna be creating a firing line just below the 6 parallel line. I'll copy.
All Riptide Victors, excluding to your 2 VCs and stand by to push 350.
Says one actual Riptide won't be pushing up the hill whatsoever. Gonna be holding the base of it. Once warning of friendly Tomahawk support is given, we're gonna be pushing back to the fob once again. How copy?
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 1. Do you want us pushing out at this time? Over.
That hunter's moving out now along the road.
All Riptide Victor, start moving 340 to the base of the hill. You can give yourself a laser designator. Make sure you do not cross the 6th parallel and do not go up onto the hill. You are holding short of the hill at the base of it. How copy? All Riptide Victor, start pushing 340 and hold short of the hill.
Riptide Actual is 300.
Riptide 1 to all call signs. We have a sniper 280. How copy?
And I said that in the wrong chat. That's mega good.
So Victor's is head on her hold at this mound upcoming right here. I got.
Riptide copies all. All Riptide Victors, hold short of the mound coming up.
Riptide 1 to Riptide Actual. There's units approaching past the 6th parallel.
Do not worry about them. Hold short of the 6th parallel and watch to the northwest.
Solid copy.
Riptide Actual is just Riptide 2. We have hit good defilade short of the 6th parallel. We're at the base of the hill. How copy?
All Riptide Victors, hold and defilade short of the hill.
Riptide 1 on disregard.
All Riptide Victors, fall back to the farm and stand by for exfil via boat. I'll copy.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 1, hard copy.
Riptide Element, let me know when you guys have reached the fob, and we will be exfilling in for approximately 2 mics.
Solid copy.
Riptide Actual is Riptide 2. Riptide 2 has hit the fob. We are in the fob right now.
Same with Riptide 1.
Copy that, stand by for exfil. Order.
Solid copy.
Riptide 2 comes.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 1. We have a rolled mat V just there. Do you want somebody to go ahead and explode it? Over.
Negative, try to flip it over and get it onto the LCAC. How copy?
Solid copy, but I believe it's undrivable. It's like part of it's off. It's like it's in pretty bad shape.
Get that Mat V over to the shore for exfil.
Disregard, we have the LAV up and rolling. Over.
Riptide Actual is Riptide 2. Are taking fire by a friendly LAV vehicle, unknown if piloted by Marines or hostile.
Copy that, go ahead and fall back as you need to.
Riptide Actual is Riptide 1. Did an enemy take an LAV? Over.
A-firm, enemy has control of enemy has control of LAV. He is to the west.
Solid copy. What's the ETA on that exfil order? Over.
Stand by.
Riptide Actual, Serpent Actual, stand by. We've got a hijacked LAV firing upon our Marines. Gonna have Assassin 1 Actual flood back to the beach first and secure a landing zone for V-22. That's in Riptide elements. Go ahead and disengage from any LAVs. We do have friendly LAVs on the island still. They're going to be hunting down the rogue LAV. How copy? Riptide Actual, you copy me?
I got you. Send your traffic.
Riptide Actual, go ahead and push out northwest, find the Whiskey RTO, and support him. He's going to be laying ambushes. I'll copy.
Copy that. All Riptide Victors, start pushing northwest to support RTO. He's near a downed LAV. Move to support him. How copy? Get up on these berms and support.
We have sniper fire bearing 300. We have multiple sniper fire, 340 and 300. How copy? Over. Be advised, I believe we have sniper fire behind us bearing 200 on the beach. I just got another shot bearing 260. We have snipers all around us. How copy? Over.
Riptide Actuals, Riptide 2, we have enemies 260 on the shoreline, danger close.
Riptide 1, handle B. Enemies on the shoreline. Riptide 2, flank right. Make sure we don't get bottled in. How copy? All Riptides, fall back, fall back, fall back. Pop smoke and fall back now, now, now.
Riptide Actuals, Riptide 1. Do you want to fall back to the fob or to the beach? Over. Riptide Actuals, Riptide 1. Riptide 1 is currently at the fob. How copy? Over.
All Riptides, fall back to the beach to your landing craft. Stand by for exfil.
Solid copy. Over.
There's Riptide Actual. Need a Qualman at the fob. Qualman at the fob.
Riptide Actual, once you got your guy acquainted with the corpsman, push back to the landing site in the beach landing zone. Copy.
I copy all.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 2, we are currently at the FUB.
Riptide 2, fall back to the landing craft. Fall back, fall back. We are exfilling now.
Riptide Actual, be advised, break. Gonna have 4 snipers, possibly in routes of fob. Get the hell out of there as soon as possible. How copy?
Riptide Actual to Riptide 1. Do you want us to go as soon as we get in the boat, or do you want us to stand by? Over.
Get your boats ready to leave. Leaving in approximately 30 seconds. All Riptide Victors, get your guys in the boats and get me a sit rep. Disregard that. Give me an ace report.
Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 2, stand by, guys, range. Riptide Actual, this is Riptide 2. Ace report follows. Ammo, green, casualties, 2. Equipment, green. How copy? Over.
Riptide Actual to Riptide 1. Ace report. Ammo green. Casualties 2. Equipment green. How copy? Over. Riptide Actual to Riptide 1. Do you want boat 1 returning to the LHD? We have everybody that remains of Riptide 1 on the boat. How copy? Over.
Be advised, hold on the beach, stand by for evac order. All Bravo, company still on the beach. Start evacing out now once you got you guys. Let's get going back to the LHD.
Solid copy. Over.
All Riptide Victors, advise when you have reached the LHD.
Solid copy, Riptide Actual.
Being with you via boat. We're going to be getting online if you're ready.
Solid copy, bring the V-22s in.
Riptide 2 has reached the LHD.
Riptide 1 has reached the LHD. Olive Bravo, link up, and Riptide 1, VC. Over.
Riptide, this is Bravo 6.
Send traffic.
I need an emergency exfil at the island. Stand by for direction. I need you to give me a boat at the evac site we were at. How copy?
Solid copy, over.
It's going to be the most southeastern part of the island. So basically at 09545.
Copy that. We have guys coming your way.
Solid copy. This is Riptide 1, we are off to Excel.
Riptide, be advised, I got a lot of Chinese guys to my west. You come in, I'm in a little pocket right on the edge of the beach, right?
Solid copy.
When you get close, let me know. I'm gonna hold a red flare.
Solid copy.
Do you have an ETA?
We are 30 seconds out. How copy over? Adjust 45. We are about 150 meters outside of the island. How copy over?
Roger, pumping flare.
Not that hard. Riptide 1, returning to LHD.
With all the officers and the sergeant major on it.
PFC DAF-tastic.
That was me.
Okay, that almost ran over a Bravo boat.
Dude,
Well,
I realized halfway through my 5 line that I
Alright,
didn't
fuckers.
destroy a
Everyone
contact
just
and not
mute
a
your mics.
lady.
Let's get this rolling. Just everyone mute your mics.
Alright, everyone lock it up. Actually, I want everyone in the battalion to school circle around me real quick. Right here. With my cool guy shades and my fucking Justin Bieber hair. Alright, not that fucking close. Not a mosh pit. Give me some fucking space. Fucking stupid private.
Don't get behind him.
Yeah.
Give him a kiss.
Alright. So, I want everyone to shut the fuck up. And if you don't shut the fuck up, if you try and do your little comedy routine, or you try and say something funny in chat without me prompting you to, you will be removed. So, I want everyone to stand real quick. Y'all remember what snaps are? Give me some snaps if you had fun. Oh yeah. There we go. Everyone enjoyed that? Is there anybody who didn't enjoy that?
The lag was a big problem.
Oh yeah. So the first half of the operation, lag wasn't a really big issue. We were running pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
And then once the lag started kicking in, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was so bad. But we managed. We pulled the operation off. If I recall, we had 38 casualties total, 15 of which were deaths. And then the rest were wounded. We saw the LCACs be put to good use. I'm going to say this right now. That was some of the best comms I have ever seen from this unit. That operation with this many fucking people, those were some of the best comms we've ever had. I mean, who disagrees here? Who thinks those comms weren't fucking A1 steak sauce? Yeah, whoever was calling in who was ever calling for fire with the AH-1Z, you're doing a phenomenal fucking job. Liam, like, I need to, like, upload, like, just 1 hour of, like, 1-1 radio chatter and, like, add, like, some soft, like, fucking, lo-fi over it. Like, he sounded like a real fucking professional. Liam, where the fuck are you? God damn, dude. Fucking, I won't be surprised if you become like a TAC P or a fucking JTAC in real life. That shit was fucking beautiful. You pissed me off a lot, but fuck, that almost makes up for it. Yeah, that was fucking cool. I'm gonna definitely go back through the Zello and replay all the messages. Just because like the radio chatter, our radio chatter was so fucking good. We kept it together the entire operation. The fog of war was starting to set in right around when the FOB was being constructed. We were being hit with fucking heavy Chinese waves from pretty much every fucking angle possible. LAVs took a lot of casualties, but hey, a lot of pilots survived, a lot of crewmen survived. We saw the importance of logistics, which will become even more important here in the near future, where the LCACs aren't just bringing vehicles, they're going to be bringing fucking artillery pieces, building supplies and ammunition, and food, and water, and medical supplies in the future. So I hope all of you saw the importance of logistics during that, plus just having like LCACs landing on the shore and, you know, Marines offloading gear. That shit looks pretty fucking cool. Deaston will be very happy. What happened to the gore system? That's fucking Warfighter 2, which I've started working on now that I don't have to stress so much. Other things for the debrief. So, LAV, LARD, you guys kind of dropped the fucking ball on this one. You guys were doing fantastic, but for some reason, one of your guys decided to dismount a fucking vehicle, and Chinese snipers were watching him the entire time. Picked off the dude outside of the vehicle, ran up, stole the LAV, drove it to the Chinese spawn, got his buddy, and then started blowing up Marines. So, what do you mean they all crashed?
So, to explain that, it was our 1-4 vehicle, our platoon sergeant vehicle. The driver, the gunner, and the vehicle commander all DC'd out of game. And
Simultaneously?
Simultaneously, exactly.
That is correct, by the way.
The vehicle was left out in the open.
Oh, that fucking LAV was cursed then. I just remember watching the hostiles. There was one dude standing outside of it. He got picked off, and then dudes ran up and stole the LAV. There was only one stolen LAV, and it got taken out by some sort of explosive. And then our fucking battalion hero over there decided to kill 3 more LAVs, even though they were friendly, just for the fuck of it.
we lost 9 LAV crewmen to friendly infantry.
Yeah, they weren't gonna fall into enemy hands. They're certainly not gonna fall into their fucking mom's hands anymore because you fucking killed Americans. Anyway, doesn't matter. We ended up a lot of friendly fire with armored there, which, in my opinion, is just fucking unacceptable. I know extingent circumstances kind of made all the LAV drivers, all of that, 1-4 fucking crewmen just go disappear to the Shadow Realm. They got Thanos fucking snapped. And there's this perfectly good LAV sitting there with someone outside of it, fucking having a smoke. And Chinese came up, got him, stole some of our equipment, which is certainly a fucking problem. I don't know if there's any way LAVs or LAR would be able to mitigate that in the future, but that's certainly something we need to look into because that was a clusterfuck from beginning to end. Extract procedures. So I don't know if it was one of the junior enlisted thinking he was being funny. If you're not logistics, if you are not part of Shore Party, Deason made the red patcher uniforms, which basically represents embarkation Marines who handle offloading and loading shit from ship to shore. You do not touch any of the buttons on the LCAC. You touch nothing on the LCAC. If they tell you to sit, you're going to sit. You will find a seat and fucking sit in it. There's someone on that last last LCAC to pull off the island that had an LAV and then a whole bunch of infantry on it. Someone kept spamming the weld buttons in the back, causing it to freak out, causing Marines to drown, be flung super high in the air, and me to get shot. I was the only person to get shot in the face during that ordeal because while I was moving to unweld the LCAC, a stray round from the Chinese LMG that was pinning us down somehow found my fucking cranium, which was... Oh, 4 people got killed from bullets? Yeah, that doesn't make it much fucking better, does it? I only saw 1 respawn. Anyway, unacceptable casualties in a lot of areas. During the initial assault, we were almost pushed off the island, primarily because guys were focusing on the fire straight ahead. The distracting fire because you can see it, it's right in your vision. They weren't paying attention to the peripherals or checking the surroundings. I watched one Chinese sniper pick off 2 Bravo dudes, a Stay dude, and then an Alpha dude. Within the first 5 minutes of us landing, he was hiding in a bush anatomically to the left of the landing site. And nobody fucking saw him. Nobody heard the T-5000 go off. Yeah, I'm about to start handing out fucking kicks from the server. Shut the fuck up. I haven't asked for your comments yet. Oh. We have an intentional friendly fire?
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
Let me get it for you.
Is it I'm guessing it's a private PFC?
Yes, sir. Private. I don't know if that's his username, but his username is KalanXO. I don't have his actual last name,
Yeah, go
which
ahead,
I'm trying to get that.
Go ahead and get rid of him. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
Okay, gentlemen. Also, there's 72 of us in this fucking game right now. If all of you could give the game a thumbs up, because obviously when Raiders come here and they get their dicks kicked in, they don't like it very much. So if all of you could just fucking thumbs up, bomb the place real quick. I'm gonna let you guys in on some 1-1 developer secrets. So we have a substantial amount of Robux in our